Hello everyone and welcome back to Thsanks MattP. So, for some reason my recording stopped last time, so I've had to restart. Every time I've tried to load it, it's loaded after I've got a certain item. So, last week, as we know, we got a rooster to lay an egg. And we've talked to some people and we found out how a lady got pregnant. I'm traumatised. I really am. So, for the last 30 or so minutes, I've been trying to figure out how to get the giant Max to move stuff. Now, I went up top to where Satan was, and I switched out his microphone for a corn dog. So, ever since then, I've been trying to figure out how to get some to a corn dog. And if you read the screen at this point in time, something smells good. I figured it out. It took me forever for a simple little thing. There we go. Corn dog. I want to wave the corn dog.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Right, now if I come this way and then eat it. Like it's the truck. I hope Grandpa wasn't in that. So I think I need to do it again.
Everything checks out here.
So it's as simple as that's how simple it was. So
Corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
You should pick up the Citey. Now, there's a very good reason why I've got him to pick up the Citey. As we were talking to Sybil, she says it's enriched with omega-3, and then you had one of the flying Max head things shout wieners. Now in America, wiener means hot dog. Hot dogs are generally made out of pork, meaning this is also something else on the fresh pork or something else list. So we eat the dog. Don't break the car.
Now, how am I going to find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
I was wondering how we could get them to be useful.
It's beautiful.
Can we...
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Disgusting!
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, sorry guys. Still have my cough, unfortunately. So here's our entrance. And Dr. Norton, aka Yog Sagoth. So, guys, you could just see then how we got the veg oil. city that does not sleep, or a city that never sleeps. Sound. A city that dares not sleep, even I got it wrong. And I'm sitting here playing it. Thumbs. So... did some really
Well,
just
here we
drop
are,
a
in Max's stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
So...
Now craving.
More corn dogs. One is too many. 100 is never enough.
doesn't Max always crave corn dogs?
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
Yep, nope. Okay.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus. You must know your way around here. How do we get up to the brain?
You don't. You stay with us here and drift off into the peaceful sleep of digestion.
Well, you're worthless.
Just out of curiosity, how many calories would you say are in you?
Don't you even think about it, Head.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
Anybody got any chance?
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Any ideas?
No, but please hurry. This is making me very nervous. My heart is pounding. All my blood is rushing to my brain.
Walk it off, princess.
I'm with Norrington.
If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks. Now craving.
Can't take
More corn dogs. One.
There's no need to make him want coffee beans. I can save a lot of time and go directly to the source. Want some espresso beans, Sybil?
I can't have caffeine, Sam. It keeps the baby awake, kicking and making presidential addresses and who knows what else.
Getting the feeling the coffee is the correct thing. Can I actually give the coffee the floating head?
Got any ideas for these coffee beans, Auntie Max?
Keep them away.
Aha, so you dream-sucking fiends are no match against the holy light of caffeine, huh?
Well, that, and the fact that they're loaded with unhealthy trans fats.
A food processor. I wonder how we can use that.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
Now I need to use the tube.
Ladies and horrible monsters first.
Can it be horrible monsters then ladies? Because then there's...
Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster!
You're a stomach monster. That's all I want to say.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right round to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Why does it have electricity sparking off it is my question.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me!
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa! Ah, get away, fake Max!
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Would make sense, but I'm gonna look around.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assumed they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain. It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Knutchlok.
So we're taking this.
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Please be jazz music on that one.
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
And the last one.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
Okay. We have all of them.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put...
I've got on this thing. I'm gonna try the one that we think might have jazz music on it.
That's Max's gripping his...
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Ungwent? Hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in pre-industrial farming
I'm pretty
implements?
sure these tentacles
Thank
aren't
God
normal
you've
for
come.
Max.
The dark matter is slowly transforming Max's entire body. If we don't act quickly, he'll be...
Robert, you may be my arch-rival and nemesis, but only you can crack the code of the cotton gin.
Where did they...
Uh-oh. We're back at the stomach.
Did everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
And we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
And we know how. Since we need him to walk, a hand is no good. Can't get to that door. No, you're not going there. You... Down opposite one. And then we go down to his feet. I hope it's his feet.
It looks like some kind of exercise room.
Oh, hey, Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Hi, Sybil. Oh my God, she's huge.
What was...
Oh. What is she carrying? A baby?
Excuse me? Are you calling me...
Fat doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
I'll have you know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the...
Treadmill.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Ugh! You just don't understand what I'm going through, bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth. I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
Nope.
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think that. Don't think that. Can't you see what's happening, Sybil? The brain is trying to turn us against each other.
Maybe you're right, Sam. We should work together.
But not too close together, because a gravitational pull could flatten me like a pancake.
Oh, that's not good.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Ugh! Can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Let's talk to the floating head.
Got any bright ideas, Fake Max?
No time for talk, dog man. It's time to move, move, move! Gotta feel that burn so you can get a good night's sleep.
Oh, what the hell have I done? What is this? Because obviously this isn't to the brain.
I'm finally seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take my mind off Sybil's condition. Is that our old roach farm? No way! I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Huh.
Now I am, little champion. Now I am. Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory. There's nothing I love more than picking up stuff and carrying it around with me to use elsewhere, so this is going to be like Mardi Gras plus Christmas without the unwelcome nudity of either.
If you want to take anything out of here, you're gonna have to fill out a requisition form.
Wait, really?
Nah, I'm just playing with you. What you really gotta do is sleep.
No.
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team. Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
Hey, I remember those cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff.
Nah, don't sweat it, Sam. We don't remember any of that stuff either.
Ooh.
I knew it. Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity. That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect phase.
Yeah, when did that stop, anyway?
I'll let you know as soon as it does.
Let me take that.
Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me. I need a moment.
Yeah, I want to know that we've seen the egg hatch. If we go back upstairs to the lake and talk to Sybil again, hopefully this time we can get on the treadmill.
Maybe Sybil's calmed down. Holy Mount Rushmore! Did she actually get bigger?
Nice.
I've changed, Sybil. I totally get the whole parenthood thing now.
You do?
Tax deductions.
Nice. I don't think you understand at all.
Come on, Sybil, use the treadmill. For Max's sake.
For Max's sake. How convenient. It has nothing to do with my losing weight.
Well, a few dozen pounds couldn't hurt.
Ugh, men. You just don't understand what I'm...
No, I don't.
This is pointless.
Really sincere.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh.
Gee, these cases would be so much easier if I didn't have to deal with other people.
I'll have you know that I am every bit as capable.
Okay, Sybil, I'll let you handle it. Max has really got to cut down on the carbs. I always suspected Max was using performance enhancers. The sparring dummy inside Max is in a lot better shape than the one on the outside. He has already ripped out the intestines, though. That's awful cute.
Okay.
Medicine balls. Come on, Sam, you're inside Max's body. They're medicine balls. Think. Think! Nope, I got nothing.
Nope. Same here. Okay, let's... Look at the post.
Visible Max. Oh, that's convenient. There's a "You Are Here" marker.
No, it doesn't help. Let's go back up to the brain and go down to the arm.
another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes! We are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue
short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I wanna play!
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh, this is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
So it's right foot bullet.
Left hand bacon. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it! Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really loud. Keep listening to what I say.
So it's a left-hand gun. No, so left hand, left foot gun.
Right foot bacon.
Will do!
I didn't click on
Are
the right
you
one on
reading that
purpose.
correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic ventriloquism against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
Can I just refuse to say anything? Yes, I can. Let's go talk to Paperweight, because...
Maybe I should get on the board and you guys read off the instructions.
Well, I do have something of a bad back.
Nonsense. Paperweight's going to need all of my tentacles and various other appendages to have any hope of finishing this game.
Okay. Head back up to the bar and have a think.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Yep. Now, we were given the way, and we grabbed, I should say, not given, we grabbed these. Let's see if this one will.
Chinoochluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat
You think
down
I'm
on
a
the
nice
one
guy,
patch
don't
of
you,
ice
Alterna
not
Max?
covered by
Having
walrus
problems with the
intestines.
ladies again,
Why
Sam?
so sad? asked Kako.
Sybil
his
says I don't
faithful
appreciate what she's
caretaker
going
companion.
through because
It
I
was
think
a
her whole
clean
pregnancy
kill.
and parenthood thing is weird.
No, soft
That's
Chinoochluk.
because it
But
is
there was
weird.
no one here to
Abhorrent
see
the
it.
laws of God and man. Woman was not meant to lie down with statue. To suggest otherwise is blasphemy.
You're right. I'm glad we had this talk, Pseudo-Max.
Anytime, Sam. Oh, and keep looking around the inventory room.
Will do.
And one more thing. Sleep.
Yeah, guess that. No, I don't want to touch the tumour. So give us a clue to keep looking around the inventory. We need to come this way. Probably gonna corner soon.
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
To prove that he was actually born.
No, go back there. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the big Carter thingy. God damn it. No.
If I only had some cables, I bet I could rewire Max's brain to be less monstrous and evil. Or at least get him to carry pay-per-view. Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for... Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Am I really the... I'm no longer holding a key, he's just moving on his own.
Boom!
Hey, watch it!
Ooh!
Okay.
Ouch! Ooh! Ooh!
Come on, I want to knock you over.
Whoops! Ooh! Baby shower balloons. Once I show these to Sybil, she'll definitely be... Max's brain is really starting to chap my hide. I can't keep bumping into everything. I'm gonna knock something over.
No, but like this. Ah, god damn it.
Curse my lack of suction.
Okay guys, I am calling it here. Before I scream profanities, guys, I do hope you are enjoying this. Though I do really want to scream. As usual, please leave a like. Please leave a like and comment below just to let me know I'm doing good. All I ever ask of you guys, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.